everybody, and welcome to the channel. My name is Whistler J, and today in the video I am going to be confronting somebody that posted a video about me. You know, he called me a Yankee Doodle bastard. Alright, you know who you are. Also, I want to say, before I start this, actually, if you're a child, please leave the video now, because I am going to be using some foul language. Alright, so he called me a Yankee Doodle bastard. You're nothing but an Oscar Moyer dick. Alright, and a Kung Pao bitch. So I want to tell you, you claim you lost somebody, so I'm sorry for your loss, but that don't mean you take it out on me, because you're sitting there saying, you know, I stole your team. I didn't steal your team. When I joined your team, I brought my real-time players, and you had your T.H.Y. You know who you are, DADDYLOBE. More like Daddy Pro, huh? Alright, so let's talk about this. You want to do internet bullying? Let's do this, because you're sitting there making me out to be somebody that I'm not. Alright, so first of all, you said you hope I get the coronavirus. What kind of sick fuck are you? Alright? And then you say I'm not a Season 1 player? I'm going to prove it right here, because I got something that only Season 1 players got. And, by the way, I lost my bet to Sea-Dog, so I'm wearing the Gronk card back. Alright, so here we go. Season 1 card back. Right there. Boom. Season 1, motherfucker. Alright, now I'm gonna go into these pictures that I got just to prove, you know, my team was my team. And I got some recruits, you know, that I recruited because your lazy ass didn't want to recruit anybody. Alright? And the reason they left is because you're sitting there saying that I played 5 profiles. You sat there and accused them all of being me. Alright? And really, only 10 people came over. 10 or 11. But you only had 10 when I came, and your people left. Alright, so I'm going to go check out these pictures real quick. And I'm going to prove, first, some things that you said, DADDYLOBE. And then I'm going to prove my team was with me, and they showed loyalty by coming back with me. Alright, so here we go. Real-time players before T.H.Y. and real-time players even joined forces and merged. Alright, so this, you can tell it was before, because we only could have 10 members back then, and we are Catalysm. So what do you got to say about that, boy? Got me, Whistler J, that Dreadnought 912, Eclectic Nerd 183, okay, Foul Reptile 4569. Alright, then over here, same people, but and then over here we got Diego. Alright, Bucks and Army, which you made leave because your stupid ass rules and you know, your strictness. And somebody gets a little bit over your requirement, you go fucking berserk and sit there and ream them out and tell them they're a freeloader, which don't make no sense. If they're getting more than what you asked them, how's that make them a freeloader, you little bitch? Alright, so RTP Crow, which is my second profile and my only other profile. And we got Dreamer that's with us now. Alright, so here we go. Here's some comments from the last Road to Glory we was in with DADDYLOBE, when he lost his shit and went berserk on us because he doesn't know how to control his anger. Alright, 31 minutes, and we did not get card. All of Whistler boys, which wasn't true, because the people that didn't have the last bit of points was T.H.Y. originals. Real-time players had their points. let team down. Bunch of losers. And you said you respect us all, except for me. So, you're full of shit, you motherfucking pathological liar. All my players, please play. Freeloaders let team down. How are we freeloaders when we got the 235 each? And I didn't take a picture of it, but I should have. Actually, I think I did, so I could go look at that after this and see if I got it so I can put it in here. So I can make proof of that too. And yes, I said some comments. You know, it might not have been appropriate for the situation. And you might have proof of that, but I really don't care, because what I'm going to say right now, yes, I made some comments that I shouldn't have, because your boy, your general, came at me when I defended my boy, Electric Nerd, that played with me since season 1, you know, and was gaming with me on the Xbox 360 since WWE 13. When I defended him, and y'all said, oh, you just make excuses for him, you know, don't get me into all the conversations we had privately about all your members, because your members are loyal to you, yes, but you're not loyal to your members, because you straight up told me if they even mess up once, you'll kick them. So, talk about loyalty. At least in my team, with my boys, I give them 3 strikes. And even after that, I let them back in. So don't ever call me a bad person, because I'm a lot better than you. Alright, so there's that conversation right there. And then he has, Whistler J has 5 accounts right there. I got that right there, boy. What do you got to say about that? And then, sorry, I thought saying 640. So sorry, guys. Thought we was not getting. So sorry, team. I panicked. Exactly. When you panic, you say shit you don't mean. And that's the problem. That's why everybody left you. Because I have something called respect for everybody. Everybody on my team, I respect. Alright? And you demoted them all, saying, I'm kicking you. That's why they came with me. So stop telling everybody I stole your team, you stupid motherfucker. Right there. Demotion, 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 demotion. Which honestly, I don't even know why you promote everybody to officer. There should be 2 generals, 2 officers. Maybe 3 generals, 3 officers eventually. But having 1 general and everybody else officers, no, everybody, you know, you should keep everybody members. Because you sit there and use that promotion, demotion thing as power. Because that's all you are, is a power freak. If something don't go your way, you lose your shit like a little bitch. And then here we go, right here. Here's the conversation you sent me yesterday. I have 8 more players, bro. I need them on a good team. They are active. I am done, bro. This game sucks. And all my videos on YouTube are off. Only one's up is today's. Let me know. And this is where I supposedly said, okay, and took them right away. But no. Read right. Learn how to read. Don't sit there and make false accusations. You sure you want to do that? That means I don't think you should do that, because you were team since season 1, 2, and I was trying to support you and your team. Your members came to me that weren't even really your members in to begin with, because I recruited them. I did not message anybody, any of your original T.H.Y. In fact, I did not message any of my recruits asking them to come to my team. What I messaged anybody that I didn't message, I said, if you ever, you know, wind up not being in this team, if DADDYLOBE kicks you, you know, something, because I know how much of a little prick you are, and you sit there and talk shit on everybody, you sit there and curse at them when something don't go your way. If they're not, let's say you got 210, somebody else don't got 210, there's still 23 hours left, but you're sitting there cursing at them, calling them a fucking freeloader when they still got 23 hours to play. Talk to me about that. And I got proof of it too. Not pictures, but I got people that'll, you know, vouch for me that that's what you do. So if any team should be said not to join, it's yours, because you're a little strict motherfucker that, you know, is a power hungry freak. Now I said we got 2 spots opening, meaning I wasn't taking all 8. And when you told me that, first thing I said to myself, I ain't messaging any of them. I'll let them message me. So as I said, you lost your shit again without knowing all the facts, stupid fuck. And here's the video. If you guys want to go watch it, go check it out. I really don't care. Go ahead, check it out. See how much of a jackass he makes him sound like. Sitting there saying he hopes I get coronavirus. What kind of shit is that, boy? Anyway, I'm going to go show you this team before I get off here. Alright? Alright, so here we go. This is why you lost your team right here. Because you lost your shit over this. Electric Nerd 183, 240 points. You wanted him to get 235 points. He was using pick doublers. That's why he got a little bit more. And you lost his shit. You and your general both lost your shit. Sat there, called him a fucking asshole, and said, fuck this guy. You're getting kicked. I don't care what Whistler says about you. And I told you when you first told me about him was the fact that if he goes, I go, because we're real-time players for life. It's called loyalty. Learn something about it. Alright, you, DADDYLOBE, you even got more than 235. 238. So really, you should have been yelling at yourself, too. And if you wouldn't even known to get 235 if it wasn't for me. I'm the one that said to get 235. You said get 220 each. So, you're a stupid-ass motherfucker. Alright, Mbap, which you was kicking after this because I think he missed like 1 attack or maybe 10 charges. And you were kicking him. You didn't give him no warning. You didn't care with anything. You said, fuck you, I'm kicking you. So I took him with me. Kevin, he stayed in your team. I told him when I left because, you know, I respect him. I like him. I told him, you know, goodbye. If you ever need a team, let me know. But don't leave the team. Stay on T.H.Y, you know, basically. You know, but if you ever get kicked or ever need a team, let me know. So, respectful, boy. And Whistle Jamie. Dreadnought. My general from RTP. I told you to put him the general when I came over to you. Rocket, your general. The guy that's part of the reason we even argued. You know, those are your guys. Alright, AGN, your guy. Stayed with you. T.H.Y original. Bandstone 90. Stayed with you for a little bit. Then he got tired of you and came back to me. I told him the same. You know, Diego. Told him the same. You know, wouldn't be hurt feelings if he stayed with you. But he came with me because he's loyal to real-time players. RTP Crow, which is my second profile. Sea Dog, which I recruited. So he was loyal to me because he was tired of your shit anyway. Foul Reptile, you know, most respectful guy ever. So, you know, he even respected you when he left. And you tried to say that was my other profile too. Alex Gates was my recruit, but he stayed with you. Roy, my recruit, but he stayed with you. DDM, T.H.Y original. So, therefore, I didn't steal your team. That proves it right there. Alright, so before I get off, I'm going to show you my team, then I'm going to show you his team and give you a rundown. And then I'm going to end it because this is already too long. I didn't even want to do this, but I didn't want him to have his pride up and think I'm scared of him because I ain't scared of shit, motherfucker. Alright? So real-time players, the people that came with me from T.H.Y, they weren't even original T.H.Y members and you were kicking anyway. So me, Sea Dog, Dreadnought, Eclectic Nerd, Foul Reptile, all real-time players, Bandstone 90, Del Boy, which you kicked before this even happened, Diego, Mbap, which you was about to kick, and RTP Crow, which is my second profile, so you're kicking him too. Alright? So stop saying I stole your team, because you were kicking every one of them. And the rest of this team right here, my recruits that weren't even involved in your team at any point. I found all of them without you. So shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Now I'm going to show you his team right here. I keep following Aroy. So I'm probably going to stop following him because I have a feeling he's the one that, you know, said I sent a message and blah, blah, blah. Which I did send a message out of respect, but didn't tell him to leave the team at all. Alright, so here's the guys that stayed on the team that were never part of real-time players, that were T.H.Y originals. I never touched T.H.Y members. DADDYLOBE, the owner bitch. Rocket, DADDYLOBE's boyfriend bitch. Aroy, which I recruited. Alice Gates, I recruited. DDM, great player. State, you know, T.H.Y originals, so I didn't, you know, ask. Fabix, I didn't ask. Great player. SRT 10 Magic, great player, but I didn't ask. This guy's new. Bub's new. Mark Kaponsky's new. Muhammad's new. And Say Taja's new. But I did not tell any of them to come with me. Alright, thank you. Have a great night, guys. And fuck you, DADDYLOBE. But good luck.